Hi friends, it's Julia. I'm playing along with 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life today, and this is round number 7, and today is day 8. We are plugging right along. Today's sketch is by Iris Fox. I'm not sure where Christy found it, but it is a super cute sketch, and it could be one of those that you use one of your mixed media stencils to create this look, but I don't necessarily know that I'm going to grab a stencil out. I think I'm just going to cut some papers down or do something. We'll see as we go along. Anywho, so this is where we're starting off with. The sketch does call for 2 photos and a larger title down below, and then it's got embellishment around 3 primary clusters here, journaling spots up here, and you can see it looks like it has mixed media all the way around. So what I have pulled out, part of my title, Shoveling in Shorts and Why is my title. I have actually pulled out 3 photos, and I've scrapbooked part of this story before about my husband. We had a huge snowstorm come in, and it dropped about a foot and a half of snow on us, and it blew in on my back patio, and so my husband was carving out a way for the puppies, or for the, at the time we had a big dog. So he was carving out a way for her to get out back to go potty. And so he went outside in his sleep shorts. Yeah, because he's a nut. So I pulled in shoveling and why. And then I pulled in this alphabet to put in shorts. And so I pulled in some stickers that I have. I pulled in some of those. I pulled in some of the word stickers that I have. Those, not acetate, not acrylic, but you know what I mean. I pulled in a couple of book pages because book pages were what I had in this kit. I pulled in a couple of pieces of this paper from my 4.5 by 6.5 pad from Stampin' Up! And then I actually have 4 sheets from the paper kit, and I pulled in an extra sheet of craft because all of these, you can see, I just pick them up and they are super flimsy. So there's 4 sheets here. I really like this as the background because it mimics the feel of the sketch with that circular pattern going there. And so I just might use this as the background, and we'll see what happens with that. I may not even use these other sheets of paper at all. And these are double-sided in that they have a very neutral color on the background. These are creams and beiges and a blue. And you've seen I've been using this paper kit from February 2020 Counterfeit Kit Challenge Kit that I put together. Yes, February 2020 from last year. So and then I pulled the craft sheet only to act as a backer to hold these firm. So we'll see what I create with all of these supplies and see how it turns out in just a minute. I will show you a close-up of the sketch, and I will be back in just a few minutes to show you what I have created. Okay friends, I am done. I have finished the layout. Here's my sketch, and I have this alphabet that I used a little bit of. I used most everything on here with the exception of this sticker, which will go back into my stash. Then I didn't end up using any of these papers. I pulled this craft paper out because I needed something to back the others, and turns out I had another sheet of cardstock with it, but I had left it in my carrier where I'm keeping my layouts that I'm working through with the sketches. And so I'm just going to put that back in my stash. And then these I did not use at all, but I'm sure at some point I will get them used up. But I did pull in a scrap here and used it. And this is the layout that I created. Oh yeah, and I used these 3 washi tapes. So here is the layout. You can see this had a sort of a circular element in the background, and so this paper had a bit of a circular element on the background, and so I just went with that. I didn't cut down any papers. I focused on the central theme and layering up some papers here. I took my 2 6.5 by 4.5 pieces. I had a full one and then a partial one. I layered those up and put them across the back of the photos, and then my book pages, I just divided up there. I almost wish I had cut those in half to bring them down so that they would come a little bit, like this one, I wish it had come a little bit lower, and then this one, of course. So, and then I added the word snow to my title. So, shoveling snow in shorts, why? Yeah. So I used 3 brads, which I haven't used that many brads. I did have several in this kit, and I finally got 3 used. I think I've used them on another layout, but not many. I have the bling, I have the flat back pearls, I had a random little word. Up here, I cut a scrap to do my banner here. I used washi to create banners there. That one was in my stash. The heart was in my stash. I pulled those out. I pulled in 2 little tabs here and then put a little paper clip on there. Use that sticker that says "That Moment When." And it's like, what were you thinking? Why? I used a chipboard arrow here and then another chipboard arrow down here. And then there's another of those, that cluster there. And because I did not have a question mark with this alphabet, what I did was I took the number 2 and I cut off the bottom portion of it and then just used a marker to fill in the bottom to make it look like a the top of a question mark. So, and then I used the epoxy, not enamel, but epoxy, whatever they're called, stickers here along with the other little phrase stickers that I pulled out. And so that's another one done. This is layout number 8 done and ready for the album. So, if you have not gone over to Christy's site at this point, website, the Facebook group, please head over there and sign in, you know, if you're not already registered, and see all the stuff, all the layouts that people are completing. It is just phenomenal, the number of people that are playing along and posting their layouts. They are absolutely inspirational. You will find so many variations on the sketches. It's just amazing. Anyway, so I encourage you guys to go over to Christy's Beautiful Life Facebook group and sign up there. Join the group. You can also, if you create a video or post on Instagram, you can put in hashtag 30DSCBL7, and you should be able to pop up a list. And I think Christy's going to have a playlist over on her channel of all the different ones that she finds. So anyway, I hope you guys find some inspiration in this layout, and I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget the close-ups at the end of the video. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.